Hi, I'm John. Close Enough Garage. Behind me is my 1950 Plymouth Special Deluxe. Been working on this car a little over a year. When we got the car, it needed some help. She's 73 years old. Been setting about 10 years. I think a little longer personally. It was a solid car. All the pieces were there, even the jack. But since I haven't started videoing this a year ago like I should have, this is where we're at today. And the reason I started making this video is to maybe help somebody else who's in a predicament that I am. I'm getting ready to lift the body off the frame. When I got her, she needed some help, right? There was some minor rust, pretty solid car. The engine was seized. Just 73-year-old car that been setting for 10 plus years. Replaced a lot of the sheet metal in the floors. The interior was all there. Let's just take a walk around and look at it. So you can see this trunk, and you can see how solid the old girl is. She's looking pretty good. Even the jack. Tires were on it were 5 by 15, 4-inch white wall. Probably real close to the original tires is what I'm thinking. But she looks pretty good. She was a real maroon when she come off the assembly line in 1950. I believe she's a very early 1950. The block stamped February 6th of 49. So you know them things didn't set around very long. Now I have cleaned up the firewall. There's stuff. I hooked this up here so I could drag her from the front garage to the back garage. There's the color we were going with, but plans have changed. It's the same color, just different variants. I'm thinking probably someplace in the early to mid 80s, it got an Earl Shy paint job. Paint any car, any color. $99.95. Some of us can remember when that was $59.95. But had to rebuild the floor here. At the A pillar, B pillar. I actually made part of that rocker, the outer. The inner I had to redo. And don't judge my body work. I had some left over. I just spread it so I didn't waste the material. We're on a budget here, barely making it. But the car's solid. Don't buy that stuff unless you're rich. Yeah, read the small print. 70 bucks. Yeah, no. Like I said, I've had it a year. We've got a lot done. There's a lot more that needs to be done. Where we're at right now is I'm going to pull the body off the frame. I made this, set the body on. I made that to lift the body up. We're going to pull the back up with the engine puller. Just going to document some of this. Over there, gas tank, fuel sending unit, radiator. Just opened the box yesterday. On the initial look, see, I don't think it's going to fit the radiator support, but who knows. Now, I do have pictures. I can add pictures to help document what's been done so far. And if you're wondering, what the heck is this? This is it's my paint booth that we bought for my son's wedding. And then after the wedding, we put it up in the rafters of the garage, and it's just been sitting there. So this is where we're at. The motor I got back, I don't know, a while ago, a couple months now, I think. I waited 10 months for it. It is the original 1950 Flathead 6. To get this thing rebuilt, I've literally bought cheaper cars. That is the correct color for 1950 coming off the assembly line. Everything's new here except the block and obviously like manifold, dampener. You know, just the obvious stuff that's not new. Yeah, this needs to get in there so that we can hear it run. So what I've got done so far, the motor's been rebuilt. I rebuilt this rocker, inner and out, and you can make these right here. Sorry, fellas and gals, with a couple sockets and a bolt, and you can do some dimple ties. I replaced this, the A pillar. I replaced it at the B pillar, and between B and C pillar has been worked on. This is the original floor pan around your pedals. There is the one that's going in. We're working on it. We're getting to it, okay? It's like, I still got a full-time job. Cleaned it, put some undercoating on there to help everything not rust more. The dash, sorry about that, it's probably really loud. The dash is, it's a whole car. The seats are done. I have the headliner. I need to order the floor. I have car parts literally from my front garage, this garage, the little garage out back, and my travel trailer. And trying not to mess up the floor. That's what that is right there. And these are the inner fenders. That's the right side. That's the left side, obviously. And the left side was in bad shape. There was big holes from where the battery had sat and rotted. Here, down here, some large holes. So I cut the rust out. Got some sheet metal, formed it. The seam's right about in here where I welded it back together and finished it. And yeah, I'm not a body man by trade. So this is where we're at right here. We're gonna take the body mounts out of the car. We're going to lift that rascal Wish me luck. Alright, so enough jaw jacking and doing nothing. I've been doing nothing all morning, right? 2 cups of coffee, blah, blah, blah. Let me crawl underneath here and get inside there and remove some body mounts, bolts, and yeah. Thanks for watching.